feel the magic in the air. Levez les mains en l'air. Allez, 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 feel the magic in the air. Levez les mains en l'air. Allez, allez, allez.
Feel the magic in the air. Levez les mains en l'air. Allez, allez, allez. Feel the magic in the air. Levez les mains en l'air. Allez, allez, allez. Feel the magic in the air. Levez les mains en l'air. Allez, allez, allez. Feel the magic in the air. Levez les mains en l'air. Allez, allez, allez.
C'est pas seulement pour les bobos. Nous on vient dans nos mambo. Mon ami, si tu as le niveau, rejoins-nous pour t'enjailler.
On t'invite à la magie, y a pas de raccourci. Oublie tes soucis et viens faire la folie.
On t'invite à la magie, y a pas de raccourci. Oublie tes soucis. Oh, 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 oh. Ah ouais, Magic System.
Toujours nous.
Ah, ça change pas.
Ah ouais.
Ah, Shawky avec Red One. Est-ce que ça marche?
Ça va pas.
On vient du ghetto pour aller plus haut avec les magiciens, c'est le bingo. On vient du ghetto pour aller plus haut avec les magiciens. Oh, oh, oh.
Aïe aïe, wow ici. Aïe aïe, destiny. Aïe aïe, realize now we know the greater show. Oh yeah, the time of our lives. Here we go, yeah. This is the time of our lives. Here we go, yeah. This is the time of our lives. The time of our lives. Here we go, yeah. This is the time of our lives.
Okay, so thank you so much to our Lincoln School students. So what a very bright performance to start our morning, right? Yes, so for our third day of our 2021 International Youth Fellowship Online World Camp, we had prepared a lot of performances and, of course, activities for all of you guys. So this morning, we are going to have our Taekwondo and K-pop Academy. Okay, so are you guys excited? You do? Okay, so let's have some attendance check here. Okay, so to all of our participants, did you guys submit your reflection? Okay, did you answer your reflection? Okay, wow, very good. So I guess our participants here are really yes, are really following the different rules that we gave them or guidelines. Okay, so thank you so much for adhering it. Anyways, by this time in this morning, yesterday we had our Japanese and language class. Am I right? So did you enjoy our Japanese class? Okay, what about our Korean class? Okay, so one of our teachers, okay, our teacher in Korean class, her name is Miss Daeshin. She is actually a volunteer or Goodness Corps volunteer here in the Philippines. So she is staying here in the Philippines for almost 1 year and 2 months already. So just like what I've told you yesterday, as we introduced the Goodness Corps Overseas Volunteering Program here in the Philippines and even abroad, we are asking everyone, if you are interested to become one of our volunteers, then why not attend and of course leave a message to all of us. And here in the Philippines, we do have volunteers as well. They are from Mongolia, South Korea, and even from Thailand. So as you can see, there are varieties of volunteers that are coming here in the Philippines. So right now, we would like to show you what happened to them while they are staying here in the Philippines through this video clip. ABP roll.
안녕하세요.
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 안녕하세요. 저는
저는
IYF
음악지구에서
땅
세종시티랑
시대
활동하고
파트너
있는 혜성이라고
김정입니다.
안녕. 아노라네 빨간 애가
FAA regulations prohibit tampering with, disabling, or destroying laboratory swim detectors.
도착했습니다. 하는 소감 반짝해. 덥습니다. 집 갈래요. 이상해요. 어?
날이 좋아서 because the weather was good. 좋지 않았어.
한국어를 온라인을 통해서 한국어를 가르치고 있고요.
This sound is A, So, except for a while ago we learned G, right?
왔어.
Okay, so thank you so much. So did you see well? Did you watch well the video presentation? Okay, so anyways, gaya ng nakikita nyo kanina, ang ating mga volunteers ay parang star that they shines in the darkness. Am I right? So our volunteers here in the Philippines, from South Korea, Thailand, at maski na galing sa Mongolia, ay talagang nakakapagpasalamat kasi nagbibigay sila ng kasiyahan sa ating lahat. So sa mga youths dyan na gustong pumunta abroad as a volunteer, and as a GNC or Good News Corps volunteers or members, pwede po kayong mag-register sa amin, and then pwede po kayong mag-visit sa aming Facebook page, which is the GNC Philippines. So may I ask our participants here, sino sa inyo ang gusto pong mag-volunteer sa South Korea? If you do want, please give me a heart sign. Okay, I see. And what about ang mga participants na gusto pong mag-volunteer sa Japan? Taas niyo po yung kamay ninyo. Okay. So actually, nagkakandak po kami ng iba't ibang or maraming time ng volunteer workshop. And so for those who are interested in attending or being a volunteer in Japan, we are recruiting. And this coming February 20, we're going to have our Field Job Festival. So you can attend and you can also invite your friends if you are interested to Japanese language, cultures, and traditions, and many more. So you can freely attend, and that is actually free admission this coming February 20. Okay po? So anyways, by this time, yesterday, we do have our Academy 1 in the morning, which is learning Japanese language and of course, learning Korean language. And by this time, we're going to learn Taekwondo. Okay? Magta-taekwondo po tayo ngayon. So everyone, please turn on your videos. Okay, buksan po natin yung mga videos po ninyo or cameras po ninyo para makita natin kung nagpa-participate po ba kayong mabuti sa aming program. And then after ng taekwondo class, magkakaroon po tayo ng K-pop dance class. So are you guys excited? Are you guys excited? Okay, very good. So before we are going to call on our teachers or masters, please turn on your videos. Okay, please turn on your videos, everyone. Okay, please turn on your videos. Okay, so thank you so much. So by this time, we'll be calling on our Taekwondo master and of course, K-pop dance master. Let's welcome them. Round of applause.
Magandang araw sa ating lahat. Welcome to Taekwondo Class! Woo! So, ngayong araw, matututo tayo ng Taekwondo. Kaya ano ba yung Taekwondo? Yung Taekwondo ay combination ng Taekwondo plus Taekwondo dance. Kaya hindi lang tayo matututo ng Taekwondo, pero yung sayaw rin. So, this time, bago yon, turuan po muna namin kayo ng basic greetings. Okay? Basic greetings. Okay, so tayo po tayong lahat. Tayo po. Tayo po tayong lahat. Tayo po. Yon, may nakikita pa po ako sa Zoom. Hindi pa po nakatayo. Okay, tayo po tayong lahat. Okay, yan. Tayo po tayo. Yan, okay po. So, bago po tayo matuto ng Taekwondo dance, or Taekwondo, matuto muna tayo ng basic greetings sa Taekwondo. Okay po ba? Okay po? Okay. So, ngayon, pag sinabi kong chariot, ano po ba ibig sabihin nun? Chariot, ibig sabihin is attention. Okay? Okay. So, pag sinabi kong chariot, attention tayo. Attention. Attention. Okay, isa pa. Chariot. Attention. And then, pag sinabi kong kyongne, ibig sabihin nun is bow. Okay? Ulitin natin. Chariot. Tapos pag sinabing kyongne, magbabaw tayo. Bow. Okay. Pero para mas maganda, yung bow natin is ganito. Bilang tayo ng 3 seconds. Parang ganito. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay? Para sabay-sabay tayo. Okay? And then, yung kamay natin, nakaganito siya. Ganyan. Tapos, yung kanan nasa ibabaw. Yung kanan nasa ibabaw. Ganyan. Okay po. Ganyan. And then, pag kyongne, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay po ba? Nag-gets po ninyo? Okay. Isa pa. Chariot! Chariot! Tapos pag sinabi kong chariot, dapat yung mukha natin, seryoso siya. Seryoso. Bakit nga ba seryoso yung mukha? Para matakot yung kalaban natin. Okay po ba? Okay. Tapos, tiger eyes dapat. Yung mata natin, tiger eyes. Parang ganito. Ganyan. Okay? Pag sinabi kong chariot, attention. Tapos, seryoso yung mukha. Ganyan. And then, kyongne. Okay? Isa pa para sabay-sabay tayo. Chariot! Kyongne. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay po ba? Nag-gets po ninyo? Okay, isa pa tayo. Tapos bilang po tayo sa utak natin ha. Bibilang po tayo. Okay? 1, 2, 3. Chariot! Kyongne. Okay, palakpakan natin yung sarili natin. Woo! Okay, very good. So this time, matututo na tayo ng sayaw. Yung pinamagatang baby shark. Baby shark, tutururut. Alam niyo yan? Okay, so matututo tayo ng sayaw na yon. Okay, madali lang yon, di ba? Madali lang para sa inyo, di ba? Okay, actually, itong sayaw na to is parang 30 seconds lang siya. Kaya madali lang yon para sa inyo. So this time, ipapakita po namin sa inyo kung ano yung sayaw, okay? Manood po kayong mabuti, tapos ipapakita po namin sa inyo kung ano yung sayaw ng baby shark, okay? Okay po? Okay. Tayo lang po kayo, tayo lang po. Okay, bawal po umupo, okay? Ito po yung exercise natin, morning exercise, okay? Sumabay lang po kayo, okay? Tapos panoorin niyo po kaming mabuti. Okay po? Okay? So ngayon, sayawin po namin. Okay? Okay, so napanood niyo po bang mabuti? Napanood niyo? Madali lang po ba? Okay, sa tingin ko parang hindi nyo na-gets or hindi nyo nasundan ng sarili nyong mata. Okay? Pero wag po kayong mag-alala. Ituturo po namin yan step by step sa inyo para matutunan po ninyo. Okay po? Okay? So tayo po tayo, tayo. Okay, tayo. Okay. Ngayon, ituturo namin sa inyo step by step, tapos sumunod po kayo. Kung sumunod po kayo, madali lang po yan para sa inyo. Okay? Okay? So, unang step ganito. Harap dito sa kanan. Harap po kayo sa kanan ninyo. And then, parang duck, parang pato. 4 na beses. Tapos, pumapadyak siya, mauna tong kaliwa, okay? Maunang kaliwa, parang pato, okay? Gawin po natin sabay-sabay, 4 na beses. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay po? Isa pa, 1, 2, 3, go! 1, 2, 3, 4. And then, pagkatapos doon, harap po dito, ng nakaganito. Harap po kayo, nakaganyan, okay? Pagkatapos na 4, harap ng nakaganito. Tapos itong isang kamay, magsisilbi siyang parang shark fin. Okay? Shark fin. Tapos yung isa is buntot. Okay? Tapos, pagharap nyo yan, dapat cute. Okay? Mahirap ba maging cute? Madali lang po, di ba? Madali lang maging cute kasi sa tingin ko, cute naman kayong lahat. Okay? Kaya pagkatapos nito, 1, 2, 3, 4, harap. Tapos, pa-cute na lang, pa-cute. Okay? Pa-cute kayo, and then, kendeng. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay po? Okay. Nasundan po ninyo. Isa pa tayo, isa pa. 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tapos kendeng. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then, harap. Harap tayo. Ganyan. Harap. And then, next step. Mula sa kaliwang tadyang or kaliwang bewang. Yon. Kaliwang bewang. Ganito. Gaganito kayo sa harapan po ninyo. Ito po ay magsisilbing parang shield. Shield po siya. Pag may sumipa po sa mukha ninyo, pwede nyong i-shield. Okay? So, mula sa kaliwa, and then shield. Okay? And then, katapos niyan, shield naman sa baba. Sa baba. And then, suntok sa baba. Tapos, suntok sa gitna. Okay po? Madali lang po ba? Okay, nakakasunod pa, di ba? Nakakasunod. Isa pa mula dito. Mula dito. Okay, 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Harap. Yan. And then, mula sa kaliwa, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then, suntok. Baba, 1, 2. Sa gitna. And then, next dyan, di ba nakaganito kayo? Sa kaliwang kamay, mag-i-slide siyang ganito. Okay? So, mula dito, mag-i-slide siyang ganyan, mag-i-slide, tapos, yung kanan yung paa, aatras siya, atras, tapos, magiging ganito. Okay? Fighting position. Okay? Yan. Yan, ganyan. Isa pa, mula dito, tapos, slide, palikod, and then, fighting position. Yan. And then, next dyan, yung parang sayaw na. Sayaw. Ganito gagawin ninyo. Di ba nakaganito? Gagawin natin, haharap, tapos tatadyak sa harapan, tatadyak, tapos mag-cross yung kamay, and then, ganon. Okay? Isa pa, mula dito, and then, tadyak, 1, 2. Okay? And then, next step, mula sa taas, yung kanan na kamay, baba muna konti, baba nyo konti, tapos, mula sa kanang kamay, huhugot sa kanan, and then, bababa. Pak! Ganyan. Tapos, ilalabas nyo yung pet nyo. Okay? Okay? So, mula sa taas, tapos, bababa. Pak! Yan. Yung pet ay lalabas. Okay? Isa pa, mula sa kanan, 1, 2, 3, go. Pak! And then, sa kaliwa naman, baba. Yan. Okay. Sabay-sabay nga tayo. Yung part na lang yon. Okay. 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2. Isa pa. 1, 2, 3. Tuloy-tuloy. Okay. Para masanay kayo, tuloy-tuloy natin. 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay, very good. Pwede na kayong mag-TikTok nun. Okay? Pwede na kayong mag-TikTok nun. Pero, isa pa, from the start para hindi nyo po makalimutan. Okay? Isa pa. Okay. Isa pa. Okay. Sabay-sabay tayo. May nakikita ko, hindi sumasabay dyan. Okay? Hindi sumasabay dyan. I-spotlight namin. Okay? Okay, isa pa. Isa pa po tayo. 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pa-cute. 2, 3, 4. shake. 2, 3, 4. Harap. And then, mula sa kaliwa, 1, shield. 2, suntok sa baba. 3, 4, slice. And then, fighting position. And then, sayaw na yung sayaw. 1, 2. And then, mula sa taas. 1, 2. Okay po ba? Nasundan? Nasundan ninyo? Okay. So, maraming nakasunod dito. Kaya pagkatapos ng ganito, pagkatapos ng ganon, gagawin na natin yung daddy shark na tinatawag. Daddy shark, siguro alam nyo. Kaya pagkatapos nito, 1, 2, suntok sa harapan. Suntok ulit sa kaliwa. Okay? And then, daddy shark. 1, di ba? Yung daddy shark, ganito. 1, 2, di ba? Pero gagawin lang natin isang beses. Okay? Pagkatapos nun, isang beses lang. 1, 2, 3. Okay? Okay, nasundan? Okay, kaya mula dito tayo. Okay? Mula dito, 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Yan, very good. And then next step tayo. Pagkatapos nito, slice sa kanan, slice, and then suntok. Tapos itaas nyo yung kaliwa yung paa. Kaliwang paa, itaas. Okay, isa pa. Mula dito, 1, di ba ganon? Then slice, suntok. And then, sa kabila naman, ibaba natin. And then, suntok. Okay? Tapos, pagkatapos nito, iikot siya. Ikot. Tapos hanggang sa baba. Sa baba. Harap sa baba, and then suntok. Sa baba, 2 beses. 2 beses na susuntok. 1, 2. And then, shield. 3. Okay? Nagets po ninyo? Okay. Medyo yung iba parang nalilito na. Kaya isa pa. Mula dito tayo. Okay? Isa pa, mula dito. Okay, 1, 2, 3, go. 1 and 2. Then baby shark. 1, 2, shark. Slice, suntok. Sa kabila, suntok. And then, ikot. Yan. And then suntok 2. 1, 2, and then shield. 3. Tapos yung kaliwa, nakataas. Okay? And then, pagkatapos nito, pagpapalitin lang yung kaliwa at kanan na paa. Pagpapalitin, and then, ganon. Okay? Slice sa taas. Okay? Isa pa, mula dito. And then, pagpapalitin, 1. Okay? Parang may matumba-tumba dyan. Okay? Mag-balance lang po kayo, okay? Okay? Balance nyo lang po yung sarili nyo para hindi kayo matumba. Mula dito, mula sa shield. 1, 2, 3, go! 1. Okay? So, mula doon, from the start muna tayo. Baka nalito na po kayo. From the start muna. From the start, okay? From the start tayo, okay? Sabay po kayo. Sabay po tayong lahat. Okay, 1, 2, 3, go! 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Harap. And then, shield. 1, 2. Suntok. 1, 2. Then slice. 3, 4. And then, sayaw. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then baby shark. 1, 2, 3. And then slice. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then ikot. 1, 2. And then suntok. 3, 4. Shield. Shield. And then slice sa taas. Okay, very good. Pero hindi pa doon nagtatapos. Hindi pa doon nagtatapos. Kaya pagkatapos nito, sundan niyo po ako. Sundan niyo po ako. Ganito po tayo lahat. Okay. Pag nakaganito na, iikot siya. Ito. Ikot natin, parang cowboy, okay? 2 beses. 1, 2. Yung pangalawa, bababa na siya. Dito. bababa, and then yung kamay, dito sa isang shoulder, tapos ito, pa-slice pa baba. Slice pa baba, and then, next, shield. Shield, and then, suntok. Suntok, and then, slice. Okay po? Isa pa, mula dito. Mula dito, gawin natin parang cowboy ha. Okay, 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, and then shield. 3, then suntok. 4, and then slice. Yan. Okay? And then, next nun, balik dito. Parang, wow. Wow sa TikTok. Okay? Ganito. Ganyan. And then, next, shield. 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 And then, straight. Straight. And then, ganito. Fighting position. Parang Bruce Lee. Come on. Ganyan. Okay? Ganyan. And then, slice. Slice. Suntok. Yan. And then, last step. Wow. Tapos, kending. 1, 2. Okay? So, nasundan po ninyo? Nasundan? Okay, siguro nasundan nyo, pero hindi nyo maalala. Di ba? Hindi nyo maalala. Kaya, gawin pa natin, isa pa, mula dito. Mula dito. Isa pa. Mula dito. Yan. Then, ikot. 1, 2. And then, shield. 3. Then, suntok. 4. And then, slice. 5. And then, wow position. Ganito. And then, shield. Shield. Then, straight. And then, fighting position ni Bruce Lee. Okay. And then, slice. And then, suntok. Pak. And then, sa huli, wow. Wow. And then, 1, 2. Kending. Yon. Kaya, hanggang doon. Kaya, hanggang yun lang yung step natin ng 30 seconds. Kaya, isa pang beses, from the start hanggang sa huli, tapos, sasayawin po natin sabay-sabay. Okay po? Okay? Okay, isa pa. From the start tayo. From the start. Sunod lang po kayo. Sunod lang po kayo. Okay? 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pakyut. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shake, 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 shake. Tapos harap. And then, shield. Shield. Suntok. Suntok. Slice. Fighting position. And then, sayaw na. 1, 2. And then, mula sa taas. 3, 4. And then, daddy shark. 1, 2, 3. Isa lang. And then, slice. Suntok. Suntok. Ikot. Suntok sa baba. 1, 2. And then, shield. Tapos, pagpapalitin. 2. And then, cowboy. 1, 2. And then, shield. 3. Suntok. 4. Then, slice. 5. And then, wow position. And then, shield ulit. Then, straight. And then, fighting position. And then, slice. And then, suntok. And then, sa huli, sabay-sabay. 1, 2. Okay? Palakpakan natin yung sarili natin. Palakpakan natin. Okay. Nag-gets mo ninyo? Nag-gets mo? Can you do heart sign? Heart sign. Okay. So ngayon, sasayawin po natin sabay-sabay. Okay po? Ready po kayo? Sabay-sabay tayo. So, pwede play po yung music. Pag-play po yung music, sabay-sabay po tayo. From the start. From the start. Okay, ready na po kayo? Ready na? Okay? Panoorin niyo pong mabuti. Okay, sabay-sabay tayo. Harap sa kanan. Harap sa kanan, sabay-sabay po. Okay? Basta sumunod lang po kayo. Okay? Gawin po natin. Okay, so nasundan niyo po ba? Nasundan po ninyo? Okay, so siguro yung iba nalilito pa. Okay, kaya isang beses pa to oh. Isang beses pa. Isang beses pa po, okay? So tayo po kayong lahat, tayo. Tayo, isang beses pa. I-play po natin yung music. Play natin. Isa pa. Isa pa po. Okay, so position, position. Position. Isa pa po, okay. Play po. Cute! Okay, so palakpakan natin yung sarili natin. Okay? So, sa tingin ko, may mga iba na sundan. Yung iba naman, medyo nalilito pa. Kaya, sana, kahit matapos itong Take One Mo class natin, i-download nyo lang po yung Baby Shark Remix. Ganon. Tapos, pwede kayong mag-practice sa bahay. Tapos, pagka-practice nyo sa bahay, pwede na kayong mag-TikTok, okay? I-TikTok po ninyo and then magiging sikat na po kayo, okay? So, hanggang dito po yung Take One Mo class natin. Maraming salamat. Cheeriot! Cheeriot! Kyungne! Palakpakan! Woo!
Okay, so good morning everyone. Okay, so okay pa ba lahat? Okay, so I believe na-stretch na yung kasu-kasuan natin, right? A while ago, so now I won't be doing some stretching, okay? But now, before going to the best part, this is the best part for me. So for the K-pop dance tutorial, I will first show you a picture. Okay. So can you show us the picture, technicals? Okay, so that is, who knows who that is? Sino kakilala sa kanya? So that is a cartoon character from Japan and is also known from South Korea dati. So that is a superhero. Actually, pinapay siya. So that is Ant Man. Okay. Okay, so now, okay, so that is Ant Man from Japan, a cartoon character, which is a superhero actually. So, pinapay siya and then yung binibigay niya na tulong sa mga tao is to give his body parts para kainin. So, it may be gross, but cute siya. Medyo. So, ano yung naaalala niyo pag sinabing Ant-Man? Ano yung naaalala niyo pag sinabing Ant-Man? So, sinong may alam? Ano yung Ant-Man? So, okay, ang dami. Yung iba sumisigaw pa kahit nakamute. So, Ant-Man is the song of BTS. Okay, that's right. Ang dami sumasagot. So, now, I will be teaching you, in relation with that, I will be teaching you the song or the dance of BTS, which is the Ant-Man. So, Ant-Man is about the, it's a super, parang related siya sa, para siyang, superhero dance. So, it may, sa iba, mahirap siya, but I will promise you na ituturo natin siya ng madali lang, okay? Okay? Okay pa ba tayo dyan? Okay, so now, can you please show us the video?
You can call me Sayaka and waiting for you on waiting for you on 좀더 힘을 내볼래 너의 힘이 돼줄래 계속 돌려 날 양푼 Keep rolling still bounce 눈 뜨는 hero boss still a miracle 영만 계속 몰래 상처만
Okay, so that is the dance. Madali lang siya, di ba? Okay, so now, we have 3 parts to that dance. Part 1, Part 2, and Part 3. Ituturo natin yung slow-mo and then yung the normal pace of the dance. So now, can you please stand up, everyone? Ayun po tayo lahat. Ayun po tayo lahat. Okay. I can see someone is very excited. Okay, so now, I will be first showing you the dance. And after that, tuturo natin yung slow-mo. Okay? Okay. So, sana ready na tayo lahat? Okay, let's start.
Hey, you can call me Sayaka and waiting for you on waiting for you on 좀더 힘을 내볼래 너의 힘이 돼줄래 계속 돌려 날 양푼 Keep rolling still bounce 눈 뜨는 hero boss still a miracle 영만 계속 몰래 상처만
Okay, so that is the dance. Sa iba, medyo mahirap siya, but I promise, madali lang talaga siya. So now, I will be teaching you the part 1 of the dance, okay? So, okay, the first one is, on your left hand, do this one. And then, on your right hand, do this one, slow-mo. 4 counts ito, 4 counts, slow-mo. Then after that is 1, 2, 3. Okay, nakakasunod ba lahat? And after 3, pose. And then after pose, nod your head twice. And then do this one. Babaliw-baliwan. Okay, twice. And then this one. Hindi ko alam yung tawag nito or term that I can call this one, but parang let's go, gano'n. Like, move forward your right foot, then balik agad. Ganito lang siya. Okay, so ulitin natin. Okay. Ulitin natin siya. Taas. Okay, 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and pose. Nod your head. Do this one and this one. Okay, so nakakasunod ba lahat? Okay, so now we will be playing the slow-mo. Pero dapat sabay tayo lahat, okay? Okay. Let's start now. Okay, so madali lang ba? Madali lang, okay. So okay lang ba gawin na natin yung normal pace ng dance? Okay, so let's do the normal pace, okay?
You can call me Sayaka. Let me hear that.
Okay, copyright everybody, part 1 pa lang yun, di ba? And now, I will be teaching the part 2 of the dance. Medyo mabilis siya, but I will promise you, uulitin natin. But in the part 2, the slow-mo one is, okay, the part 2, the slow-mo one is this one, okay? No, that's okay. No. So this one is, pag tinaas natin yung kamay, sabay yung paa, okay? Then, baba agad, okay? So that this one, like this, okay? 1, 2, 3, sabay tayo lahat. 1, 2, 3, up. So, dapat maiiwan yung kamay. Okay? Ulit, 1, 2, 3, go. Up. Then, after nito, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then, do this one. 1, 2, 3. Okay, ulit tayo sa pinakasimula. 1, 2, 3, go. Up, down. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So, medyo mahirap po siya. This is for me, this is the hardest part. This one. This one. Okay, so I will try to do my best to teach you, like parang madali lang na part. So, for us, since hindi naman sa atin dancers, I will be teaching you this one first. Wag muna yung paa. This one first. Yung iba gumagalaw ko yung ulo. Ganito siya. And then after that one, isabay natin sa paa, okay? Okay, 1, 2, 3, go. Paa. Lakad lang, parang lakad lang siya na normal. Ganito. Okay? Okay. Okay po ba? Okay po ba lahat? Okay. So, ulitin natin sa sa simula ng part 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. It's up, down. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Ganun lang siya kadali. Pag slow yung pacing. Pag yung ganito, pag bilisan natin siya, para siyang nag-shake, like, ganito siya. It's up to you, but the slow pacing is ganito siya. Ganito, okay? Okay, ganun yung pacing niya pag slow. Okay, let's do from the top. Okay. Okay, so 1, 2. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Okay, sorry. 1, 2, 3. Up, down. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and ganito. Ganito siya. Pababa siya, hindi siya pa ganito Pababa siya. Ganito. And then after that one is this one. Okay, that's one. And then lakad lang ng 3 steps. Like 1, hapadyak pala. 1, 2, 3. Okay? Ulit tayo dito. 1, 2. Ulit tayo doon. 1, 2. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. And then yung pinaka-last, ganito. Okay? Okay. Okay, masaya si sir. Okay, let's do this one again. 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and pump. Okay. Okay, so yung slow-mo na part gagawin natin, okay? Without music muna. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Simula. 1, 2, 3. Up, down. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Down. Pump. Ganito. And then 1, 2, 3. Pump. Okay. Nakakasunod pa ba lahat? Okay. Someone's clapping. Okay, so now we will be playing the slow-mo. Okay, again. Mahirap ba? Mahirap po ba siya? Okay, so medyo mahirap po siya. But now we will try the normal pace of the dance. Go! Okay, isa pang mabilis. Okay, the normal pace. Again.
좀더 힘을 내 좀 더 힘을 내볼래 너의 힘이 돼줄래
Okay, congrats everybody! So nasa part 2 na tayo. Now we will proceed to the last part, the part 3, okay? So now, the part 3, okay. So the part 3, can we just, the part 3 is this one. Di ba yung pinaka-last ng part 2 is ganito? Let's do this one. And after that is, the slow-mo one is ganito. 1, 2, 3. Ganun siya. Pero pagbilisan natin, 1, 2, 3. Ganun siya, okay? Okay. Yung iba gumaganito lang ha. Okay, we will do it again. This one, the first part, okay? 1, 2, 3. Okay. Then after nyan, ganito. Pitik lang. Okay, pitik lang. Ganito lang. Okay, so ulit natin yung ganito, yung circular motion daw. Okay, so we will do it again. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, pam. Okay. Hindi po siya ganito ha. Hindi po siya ganito. Nakaganito po yung kamay. Ganito po. Okay. Ulit doon. 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, and pam. So, nandito na tayo. Then, after nyan, ganito. Parang boxing. Parang nagpa-prepare ng boxing. And after that one, this one. And then, clap your hand twice. And then, taas yung kamay ulit. Ganito. And then, this one. This one. Taas yung kamay. Ulit. O, yan. Ulit. Nun po muna tayo. Okay, so, sa pinakasimula. Okay, 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, and palm and box. Again, clap your hands twice, up, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay, yun muna. Okay, ulitin natin kasi medyo yung iba hindi siya nakakasabay. So I request everyone to please stand up. Okay, tayo tayong lahat. Okay. Okay, sabay tayo ulit. 1, 2, 3, and dito muna, pose. Yung pinakasimula. 1, 2, 3, and go. 1, 2, 3, and palm and box. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then pinaka-last. Para kang tumatakbo, but this one, gagano din natin siya yung kamay. 4 times, like 1, 1, 2, 3, and up. Okay, ulit. Dito. Hindi ko alam kung makakasabay yung lahat, pero sana. Okay? 1. So, pag yung paa nyo, tataas niyo yung left na paa, but your left hand will be putting this one. And then, sa right na naman, then ganito. Okay? Let's do it again. Opposite po yung paa at kamay. Okay? 1, 2, 3, and go. 1, 1, 2, 3, and up, down. Tapos ganito siya. Okay, great. Okay, so ulitin natin yung takbo. 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 1, 2, 3, and up, down, teng, teng, teng. Okay. Ulitin natin yung part 3 na slow mo. 1, 2, dito muna tayo sa ganitong pose. 1, 2, 3, and go. 1, 2, 3, and pump, and 1, 2, pump, pump. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, and up and shake. Okay, so now we will be playing the slow-mo part. Pump and box. Drop. Up. Run. One. Ten. Okay. Medyo mahirap po yung last part, but Okay. Try natin yung mabilis. Okay lang? Okay, so you will try the normal pace. Okay. Nakukuha ba ng lahat? Nakukuha ba ng lahat? Nag-enjoy pa ba tayo? Okay, so now, babalik tayo sa part 1 na slow-mo. The next is part 1 na normal pace. Okay? Patuloy-tuloy na yon. Okay? Part 1 slow-mo. Go! Then, go! Okay, the slow-mo. Okay, the slow-mo part 3. Kaya na po ba natin gawin yung normal pace na diretso, hindi yung siya cut-cut? Kaya na ba? Okay. Okay. So now, we will try the normal pace. Nabuo, okay?
Hey, you can call me the answer. I'm waiting for you. I'm on waiting for you. I'm on 좀더 힘을 내볼래. 너의 힘이 돼줄래. 계속 돌려 내 양쪽. Keep rolling, still bounce. Suddenly hear about telling miracle, young man. 계속 몰래 상처만 때문에.
Okay, congrats everybody! Okay, so meron pa. Okay, may mga teachers tayo na gumagaya. So, gusto pa ba isa? Isa pa ba? Okay. Isa pa daw. Okay. Last one. Okay.
Hey, you can call me the answer. I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting for you. I'm 좀더 힘을 내볼래. 너의 힘이 돼줄래. 계속 돌려 내 양쪽. Keep rolling, still bounce. Suddenly hear about telling miracle, young man. 계속 몰래 상처만 때문에. But calling, still bounce.
Okay. So, but okay, I will ask you something. You can sit down. O gusto niyo pa ng isa? Okay. Okay, sit down. Okay, so now, I will give you a trivia first. The BTS, ginawa nila yung Anpan Man. Bakit? It is not just about yung Anpan Man, kasi sa Korea nung bata sila. Hindi lang ganun, but Anpan Man is considered the weakest superhero. So, hindi siya katulad nila Batman, kasi tinapay lang siya eh. He don't have superpowers or laser eyes talaga. So, yung ginagawa niya lang, binibigyan niya lang body parts niya sa iba so that they can eat. Okay? Hindi ko alam kung napanood din po yun ng mga Pilipino, but that is known to Korea and Japan. Okay po ba? So according to BTS, they reflected themselves as anpanman kasi they consider themselves as weak. Hindi sila katulad ng ibang K-pop group or mga katulad ng One Direction. Hindi nila na-consider yung sarili nila na ganun. They consider themselves as anpanman. They are weak, but they wanted to believe na even though weak sila, they will give songs to people. And yun yung mga songs nila magiging hope sa iba. Yun yung palaging ini-instill nila to every song that they created. So, bakit ganun? So, tingnan natin, kasi yun yung iniisip ng BTS, they still have the greatest fandom around the world. Tama po ba yun? So, ang daming army sa Pilipinas. Ang daming armies, okay? Ang daming armies. Kahit saan ako magpunta, they always song or dance, the BTS dance. Yon, okay? So, that is the story of Anpanman. So, I hope nag-enjoy kayo. Nag-enjoy po ba kayo? Okay, so, ulit. Ulit pa daw? Ano pa daw? Okay, so for the last time, tayo muna tayo lahat. Once na talaga. Last na lang. Last na lang, okay? So, let's do it for the last time.
Hey, you can call me the Yangsa. I'm waiting for you, Anpanman. Waiting for you, Anpanman. 좀 더 힘을 내볼래. 너의 힘이 돼줄래. 돌려 내 양파. Keep falling, still bound. Constantly hear about still a miracle. Young man. 계속 몰래 상처만 But burning boy still bound. 아파도 힘을 두려움 뒤로
Okay, so I hope that you really learned a lot. Not just the dance, but also the lesson from that dance. Okay po ba yun? Okay, so thank you. And have a good morning, everyone.
Yes, so thank you so much to our Taekwondo and K-pop dance masters. Everyone, did you enjoy our morning academy? Did you? Okay, so thank you so much. And at this point, we'll be calling our accessory music school students, and they will be singing a lonely arirang. It is actually a South Korean folk song. So, ladies and gentlemen, once again, let's call on the accessory music school students. Okay, so thank you so much to our Sessory Music School students. So as you can see, just like what I've told you the last 2 days that we are having this kind of World Youth Camp, that we also have Lincoln School of Arts and Languages here in the Philippines. So if you are interested, you can visit our official website, official Facebook page, which is Lincoln School of Arts and Languages. So thank you so much. And anyways, yesterday we watched the life story of our GNC volunteer when she is staying in Malawi, Africa, right? And this time, in this morning, we are going to see what happened to one of our Filipino Goodness Corps volunteers when he stayed in Japan. And right now, he is still in Japan, so he would like to share her testimonies while he is staying in Japan as a Goodness Corps volunteer. So, ladies and gentlemen, let us call on Mr. Renz Lespania.
Magandang tanghali po. Hello po. Narinig niyo po ba ako? Okay naman po ba? Yun. Konnichiwa minasan. Ako po si Renz Lepasana. I'm currently volunteer here in Japan. And dito po ako sa Tokyo, capital po ng Japan. Kapag tinanong ako kung anong alam ko sa Japan, ang isasagot ko ay anime. Ano pa? Mount Fuji. Ano pa? Tokyo Tower. Ano pa? Tokyo Disneyland. Dream place na puntahan ng mga otaku. Simula pagkabata ko, ganito yung pagkakilala ko sa Japan. Siyempre, mula pagkabata ko, ginusto kong makapunta sa Japan. Pero never kong na-realize na mamuhay ako sa Japan for more than 1 year. And here is my Japan story. Ay, ito po yung picture namin sa Hiroshima. Ayan. Ito po ako. Kita niyo ba na maayos? Ay, arigatou gozaimasu. Maraming salamat po. Habang nag-stay po ako dito, konti-konti nakakalimutan ko na pong mag-Tagalog. Hi. So, as a member of International Youth Fellowship or IYF, we are able to be part of its Good News Corps volunteer program kung saan maninirahan kami sa isang taon as a volunteer. Isang taon as a volunteer sa ibang bansa. And yung ni-recommend po sa akin ay Japan. Siyempre, sino po bang tatanggi dun? So I prepared everything. I prepared my passport, my clothes, luggage, and went to Japan. Ayun. So when I first came here, syempre ay madami akong compare sa Philippines and sa Japan. Tinatawag natin na culture shock. Pagpunta ko dito sa Japan, pinakauna ko napansin is yung klima. Sa Pilipinas, mainit, di ba? Mainit po ba ngayon dyan sa Pilipinas? Mainit ngayon sa Pilipinas. Sukoshi, konti lang. So yun yung una ko napansin na pagkakaiba ng Japan tsaka Pilipinas. Siyempre pagpunta ko dito, ang lamig. And siyempre expectation mo sa Japan pag pumunta ka dito, diba? Napaka-bright, napaka-advanced na country. Pero pagpunta ko dito, yung kagaya ng una ko napansin is yung Japan, sobrang lamig. And also the people in Japan are very cold. Malamig din po yung mga tao sa Japan. Kung mapapansin niyo po, yung dito sa Japan, mayroon po silang tinatawag na hikikomori. Are you familiar with hikikomori? Hikikomori, term siya na walang English translation. Ito yung term na tinatawag sa mga tao na nag-stay lang sa loob po ng bahay nila. And madaming tao dito sa Japan na hikikomori, kung tawagin. And then, dito rin po sa Japan, mataas din po yung suicide rate. Ganun po kalamig dito sa Japan. Hindi lang yung klima, pati po yung mga tao. Siyempre, iba yung expectation ko dun sa reality na naabutan ko dito sa Japan. Tas sa lamig ng panahon, kahit yung puso ko din po lumamig. As a volunteer, you have to be far away from your family. And it's one of the hardest thing for me as a volunteer. So, but why did I decide to be a volunteer? Ang cold naman. So bakit ko ba pagdesisyonan na mag-volunteer? I decided to be a volunteer. I decided to be as a GNC because I wanted to be strong. I wanted to become strong. Dito po sa Pilipinas, in my family, I am the weakest. I am the weakest in our family. Dito po, I live in a family of 5. Mom, my dad, and I have an older brother and a younger brother. Sa pamilya po namin, ako po yung pinakamahina. I'm the only one who cannot live alone. Lahat sila kaya nila mabuhay mag-isa. Ako lang po yung hindi kaya mabuhay mag-isa. They can cook, they can clean the house very well. And if they do something, they're really good at it. But I'm not like them. I realize that I'm the weakest and I cannot stay like this. I have to become stronger. I decided to accept the volunteer program, go to Japan, because I believe in myself that if I become a volunteer, I will become strong. I am a person who always rely on my family. And being a volunteer, going in a different place for a year, you'll be separated from your family. There will be no one that you will rely on. There's no one to always give you help. And then I came here and I can say that I've became stronger. It's not obviously I became strong. It's my heart. It's not in the physical appearance but in my heart. How I became strong, it's all connected here in my GNC life. So when I came here, we all see in Japan they have many activities actually. We perform in Rojin home. Rojin home. Rojin home とはthis called elderly house. We perform in elderly houses. We do a cappella, we do dances. And then we also go to schools and invite. But the main activity here in Japan was the Christmas cantata. So let me show you the video of Christmas cantata. Ayun, nakita niyo po ba ako dun sa video? So that is the main program here in Japan as a volunteer. We act. We don't just act, we actually tour the whole Japan. If you go here in Japan as a volunteer, we will tour the whole Japan, perform in the whole Japan, and experience Japanese life while having fun. And that is one of the most unforgettable moments of my lives during this 1 year of volunteer life. The difference in my life before and during in my volunteer life, especially during Christmas cantata, this is what I actually told them before when I had the testimony. I spent 20 years of my life receiving gifts. But when I came in Japan, I'm the one who was giving gifts. Through Christmas cantata, we are delivering joy and happiness to the Japanese people. Through the Christmas cantata, we are melting their cold hearts. We're giving warmth. We're giving fun. So Christmas cantata was the main program here in Japan. and then we tour from November to uh, to the whole December. And then we had in January we had this winter camp. And during the winter camp, they selected the people who will perform in cantata. We're going to perform cantata. So I was excited, but I wasn't selected to perform. I was selected to be a staff to help in washing the dishes. But you know, washing the dishes, washing the dishes, and not performing in cantata turned a blessing in disguise for me. You know, because I cannot perform cantata, I had the chance to watch cantata, and it was really amazing. Seeing the people watch and have smiles while watching them, the other volunteers perform. It's really very heartwarming. And I also had the chance to go out and how do you call this? Post. In Japanese we call it posting. Posting. We give flyers outside. And there I came to meet many different Japanese people. Also here in Japan, what I realized, the brothers and sisters here, the people here in Japan that are connected to IYF, their houses are actually really small, but their hearts are very big. They are not rich. They don't have luxurious items. They don't have fancy cars. They give everything for the volunteers, actually. It's one of the things that made me love being a volunteer here in Japan. And then everything changed on February when coronavirus started. Everyone's familiar with coronavirus, right? This is what they call the new normal. Then because of the virus, we cannot do another tour. It was canceled. And we cannot go outside. But we have to move to another place. And from Tokyo, we moved to Chiba. We moved here. It's napakalawak, di ba po? We actually stayed here during the pandemic. And here, we experienced a very different volunteer life. Yung makikita nyo po dyan sa kaliwa, no, hindi ko lang po sure kung makikita nyo. Yung truck, tsaka po yung bus na magkatabi, yan po yung gamit namin sa tour, sa kantata. Diyan po yung mga props. Andiyan din po, dito rin po kami natutulog, dito po kami kumakain sa loob ng bus. So we stayed here from February to June. And we had different activities. So, ayan, pupunta po kami sa beach. Tapos nag-andin po kami. Nangingisda. Na-experience first time kong ma-try manghuli ng pagong, palaka, alimango. Tapos dito while staying here in Chiba, I got connected to other volunteers. Ito po yung mga pictures na habang nangingisda po kami. So yan po, tinitignan ko po yung mga pagong dun sa mga nahuli po namin pagong. So everything we did here in this place. But syempre hindi po kami makalabas, pero that doesn't stop the activities of volunteers here in Japan. As for me, I had this. I became a conductor. I became a conductor here in Japan. I started to sing in front of many people and lead them singing. I'm not good at singing, but as a volunteer, you have to break your heart. Breaking your heart and receiving others' heart. Also, while staying here in Chiba, we also started another program. And this is what we call Study Go. So, pinili ko po yung pinakamaganda ko pong picture, pinaka-pogi ko pong picture. So, here in Study Go, we teach English. Alam niyo ba pagkakilala ulit dito sa Japan, pag sinabing Pilipino, ang tingin agad ng mga Japanese is sobrang galing sa English. Tama po ba 'yan? When they know that you are a Filipino, they will say, magaling ka mag-English. And then, we had this study. Ito po yung mga estudyante po namin. We teach English for free through Zoom. And through this study, we get to know the heart of Japanese people. Yung nasa baba ko po, yung nasa lower right, he is Taichi Nakamura. He is 24 years old and he wanted to be an astronaut. Yung nasa kaliwa ko naman po is Sami-san. And she is the world's best, healthiest person. Tapos yung nasa lower left is Azuma-san. And she is the world's best mom. Through this study, we're given hope. We're not just teaching English, but we're also teaching the world of the heart. So this is the recent picture I had from our study. Netong ano lang po ito, Lunes. And also another volunteer, Miss Shaira. She's also teaching English. So this is the time we shared the class because we had an event during this time. And then there was no place for us to teach. So we moved to one room and then we decided to let's do the class together. Do you see how happy the Japanese people are? So, being a volunteer, this is the one thing that I really love. Seeing people of Japan having hope and having bright smiles. Just like the motto of the Good News Corps, change my youth for their hearts. I exchanged more than 1 year of my life for the heart of the Japanese people. And there's not a thing that I regret going here in Japan, spending more than a year, because I see how the Japanese people turning from very cold to having bright smiles, to having hope, receiving the warm heart that we give as a volunteer. And but me personally, there's also another thing that I like in Japan that in the Philippines doesn't have. It's this. Sorry, that's not the thing. This one. Ito po yung wala tayo sa Pilipinas. Snow. I experienced the 4 seasons of Japan. And when I came here, one of the things that I heard during my stay here, yung mga tao na dumadaan sa 4 seasons, sila po yung nagiging malakas. Before I became a volunteer, my life was very simple. I don't do anything. I don't do that much. I always rely on my family. But when I became a volunteer, I came to experience a lot of things. Just like how the weather's changed in Japan, I also experienced a lot of change in my heart, in myself. Those things made me stronger. Those things that made me stronger are actually the difficulties I had being apart from my family, committing mistake, being scolded. Those things actually changed my heart for the better. So before I came to Japan, I only knew that Japan was very advanced. Japan was very bright country. When I came to Japan, I realized how really cold Japan is compared to the Philippines. And being a volunteer, came to see how the volunteers here in Japan are making them brighter. The volunteers here in Japan, I think, is the hope for the Japanese people. So I if any one of you, especially the youth nowadays, also would like to experience the things that I experienced. There are some of you who wants to become stronger, to experience snow, to have fun while touring Japan. We'll be waiting for you here. Volunteer life is really a very life-changing event. And you won't regret anything. You won't regret one thing. Not one thing. It's changing your youth for the Japanese people's hearts. So that's it for my Japanese life, Japanese volunteer life. So thank you very much for listening, and I hope you can see each other next time, maybe hopefully here in Japan. We'll be waiting for you guys. Hi. 以上です。ありがとうございます。
Okay, so thank you so much, Mr. Renz Lespasana. So me too. I also stayed in Japan for almost 2 years. So as you can see, nang nakikita nyo po at napakinggan ninyo ang explanation ni Kuya Renz, sobrang maganda po sa Japan. So ako din, naka-experience po ako ng Christmas cantata doon. So nag-tour po kami sa iba't ibang cities ng Japan. So, gaya ng nakikita niyo sa mga anime at saka mga movies, sobrang ganda po talaga sa Japan. Sobrang linis. So, kahit na, for example, yung street na yon ay actually dinadaanan ng almost 10 million na katao. Pero kahit isang konting supot lang ng candy ay hindi po kayo makakakita. And lahat po ng mga Japanese ay sobrang anong tawag sa kanila, sobrang respectful po sila, tapos masayahin din. And of course, lagi po silang naglalabas ng positive words galing sa kanilang bibig. So habang nag-stay din po ako sa Japan, I experienced a lot of things. And one of my greatest experience is I was in charge to have a relationship, public relationship with the embassies. So that time, I thought to myself like, oh, sobrang hindi naman po ako magaling magsalita, and then I am not that intelligent. Tapos wala akong parang degree na pwedeng kumausap sa mga ambassadors. Pero you know what? Inside the International Youth Fellowship and inside the Good News Corps Overseas Volunteering Program, bibigyan kayo ng time para ma-overcome nyo lahat ng mga difficulties ninyo, lahat ng ayaw nyong gawin here in the Philippines. Gaya nga ng sinabi nila, tama po? If you go out from your box and if you go out from your comfort zones, that is the starting point na lahat ng bagay na hindi natin ma-imagine, unimaginable things, ay pwedeng naghihintay sa inyo doon. So if once you go out from your comfort zones, then 10 times na mas marami kayong matututunan. Tama po ba? So I encourage everyone na pumunta as a GNC sa country na gusto nyong piliin. Kung gusto nyo pong pumunta sa South America, meron din po kaming mga branches ng IYF doon. Sa Africa man, sa Australia man, maski sa Japan or sa South Korea man. So anyways, I encourage everyone to please join in this kind of novel program, which is the Good News Corps Overseas Volunteering Program. So anyways, once again, thank you so much, Mr. Renz Lepasana. Okay, so this afternoon, to all of our participants here, we had prepared more programs for you and activities. This afternoon din po, magkakaroon po tayo ng Kahoot. Okay, so may idea po ba kayo dun sa Kahoot game na yon? So, okay. So, konti lang yung merong idea with regards to it. So, sa mga participants natin, I encourage everyone na sana gumamit po kayo ng laptop ninyo or computer para mas madali nyong malaro yung laro natin. Okay? Sa mga naka-cellphone dyan, tapos kung meron naman po kayong computer or laptop sa bahay ninyo, why not use it? Okay? Para mas madali po ninyong masagutan at mas madali nyo pong gawin yung game natin this afternoon. And bago po tayo mag-start ng afternoon session natin, I also asked na sana mag-login po kayo sa kahoot.it. Okay, Kahoot spell KAHOOT.it para hindi po tayo matagalan sa oras pag mag-start na po tayong mag-game. And later on, we are going to tell you the details of the game. Okay po? Once again, sana mag-login po tayo sa Kahoot or KAHOOT.it para mas mabilis po yung proseso natin later on. And this afternoon also, nag-invite po kami ng bagong speaker. Okay, so I believe that you are going to attend also this afternoon hanggang sa January 28. So as what I've told you, we had prepared a lot of activities and programs to all of our participants here. So anyways, thank you so much. And this afternoon, we are going to start at 2 p.m. So 30 minutes before 2 or 1:30 p.m., we are going to start accepting participants in Zoom platform. So anyways, thank you so much, everyone, and see you again at 2 p.m. Have a nice day.